here at my new favorite spot. This time I brought my boyfriend Gray. Look at Gray. To fish with me. There's a lot of people here working, so we parked across the street at an apartment complex and then hiked in. I'm gonna set up my new ugly stick pole that Gray actually got me for my birthday. It is a medium rod, and I have this 15-pound braided line to get onto my reel. I'm gonna set it up now. The other day, I found a tick crawling on me while I was just chilling on the couch. Like, I think after a day of fishing, so feeling pretty paranoid about going home with ticks right now. For bait, I'm using these catfish chunks that we caught in Port Aransas. Didn't end up using all that meat, which is kind of a bummer. I'm not gonna go home with that much just because I can, you know? That's something I learned. I feel definitely bad about not really needing all of that meat that we caught, especially when it's catfish at that. Also, do you like my new boots? They're like waterproof. They're like fishing, hunting boots. Pretty stoked. I got them for 30 bucks on Facebook Market. So, all right, let's go cast this thing for the first time ever. Holy shit. That thing casts amazing. I love this thing, babe. Thank you. So we weren't getting any bite, so we were trimming the bait a bit to like this size to see if we get any more luck. Ooh! I used that catfish last like 20 or 30 minutes and we didn't even get as much as a bite. I guess they don't like it as much as we don't like it. So I'm gonna try this crawdad. Yeah, it probably wasn't. Yeah, they like the crawdad. If you wanna take notes, go get you a crawdad. I think, bless you, I think it broke off its lip. Okay. Fuck yes. A little ass bass though. Yes. Okay, so I lost my other catch, but made up for it with this one. It's a little dink bass. Be free. He's gone. He's alive. But huge gar swimming, so I'm back on the. Either that was a gar or a catfish. I'm pretty sure that was a gar though. So I'm back on the catfish bait. So we're getting hungry, so we're calling it for the rest of the day. Did you have fun, honey?
I did have fun. I almost caught something.
Good morning. We left out a limb line last night, so I'm gonna go check it real quick. I'm not gonna do any fishing at this spot because I have other things I have to do today. I still think I'm gonna be able to fish today though, because I'm going into town. Before we get to that, I'm gonna go check my limb line and see if I got anything last night. Okay, I'm here at the spot. I'm honestly not expecting there to be, I'm expecting something to have gone wrong. Whatever it is, it fucking took my bait. Try this again, because the line didn't break, so that's good, but they took the bait off the hook. Okay, so I made it into the city. I'm parking at this like area close by to the lake, and I just spotted this like really like small pond right next to it. I don't know, I'm curious to see what kind of oh, is it saying no fishing? No fishing, swimming, or dogs? Should I still do it? I found this little spot, nice and tucked away, well hidden. I may see another person fishing out there actually. Yeah. Anywho, I forgot my freaking worms in the car, which I'm pretty bummed out about because I wanted to at least try to catch some bait fish to use. But it looks like I'm just gonna be having to use soft plastics because that's, I mean, I'm just gonna have to use that because that's all I have with me. So we're gonna target bass at this spot. So I'm gonna get my crawdad on. But yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good spot. I see some activity in the water. And if you notice, like, there's a bunch of like low-hanging trees. So I just feel like this is the perfect spot to catch something. Like, I also think it's the perfect spot to get snagged on some things too. As much potential I think this spot has, I'm gonna have to move sadly because I had the worst snag of my life and I barely made it out with my lure and my line, so I'm not gonna risk it again. One bad cast in this area and you're literally in for just like the worst headache ever. So I'm gonna go try to find a more open area with access to some overhanging trees. Yeah, so this spot is just not working out. So let's move to a different area along this lake. Okay, I found another spot. This spot has still a bit of some trees in the way, but not as bad as the other spot. So we're gonna go ahead and give this spot a try. Spot officially sucks for using crawfish, so I'm gonna pivot and use maybe a topwater lure instead. Well, it got snagged and it was like unrecoverable, it just snapped off. So let me use this old guy. These guys are cute. I left that other spot. I'm gonna try this spot out before I have to go meet up with my friend for dinner. We're meeting up at 6 and it's around like 5:20, so I'm gonna fish the spot for like 10 minutes and then call it. I don't know, I think if I had a kayak or maybe if I was here a little bit longer, I might have caught something, but yeah, it's about time for me to head out. I did stay more than 10 minutes and I still didn't catch anything, not even a bite, not even a nibble. What's up? Here's my baby. So we're waiting for Samantha. We're gonna go catfishing at night. If you're wondering why I have this hood on, it's because I don't want any ticks to get on me. We've been finding ticks in the house ever since we've been going out more to fish, and I just don't want them on me.
Got the peaceful lake background.
Mm-hmm. Does it look good?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Sorry.
It won't ignite.
Just startled me. Probably could fit two on there. So. You're welcome.
Mm.
I kind of want to pick it up.
No, Alexa. Get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, before you get slapped with a fish.
I might get slapped.
Be careful, honey.
I got on my face.
The juice of the fish got on my face.
Ooh.
It flicked on me. It flicked on my face. I'm gonna have a pimple there. Because I included that. Because
Not
we
very
have that.
nature outdoorsy of you.
No, not really.